Hi there, students. Shoal. A shoal as a noun. Shoaly as an adjective. To shoal as well as a verb. Okay, the most common meaning you'll find of shoal is to talk about a large number of fish swimming together as a group. A collective noun for a group of fish. I looked into the water and I could see shoals of fish swimming around. There were shoals of piranhas trying to eat me. Okay, so a group of fish. But then you can also use this metaphorically and probably more informally. There were shoals of people leaving the football ground. There were shoals of people going into the shop. So large numbers of people. Okay, shoals of tourists came to the beach on the warm, sunny day. Yeah, tourists come to London in shoals. There were shoals of tourists walking around. Then we can also use shoal, a shoal, to mean a shallow area of water. Yeah, where it's not very deep, particularly in a place where the water goes up and down because of the tide. And the shoal, you can actually see it at low tide, particularly in a river delta. So there are a lot of shoals round here, so be careful you don't run aground on one of the shoals. So it's like a raised area of sand or rocks under the surface of the water. Okay, the water shoals in this area. It shoals slowly up to the beach, to shoal, to become shallower. Yeah, to become less deep. Yeah, or to shoal. The water shoals here. It arrives at an area that is much less deep. Okay, so two meanings: a shoal of fish, shoals of people, metaphorically, and a shoal, a shallow area of water, particularly where you can run aground. The water, the color of the water changes in the places where it shoals. Okay, so shoals of people. I've got there are shoals of books that I still need to read. But most commonly a shoal of fish. Yeah, there were shoals of fish coming into the bay. And if you looked where there were shoals in the water, you could see the shoals of fish more clearly. So where the water was shallow. Okay, and this is the idea. This part of the river delta is very shoaly. There are a lot of sandbanks that are just below the surface where the water is not very deep. Shallow places, like a sandbar, and these are a danger to navigation. Yeah, especially if you can't read them. Okay, so a shoal, any place where the water is shallow and it's difficult to navigate. Anyway, shoal. So formality. A shoal of fish. 5 informality. Use it anywhere. Shoals of people went into the shop. I think 4 informality. Use it in an informal conversation. In a semi-formal writing, maybe in something descriptive, but no more. And this area of water is full of shoals. I think I'd probably give it a 6 informality. It's a more unusual word. I would probably just say shallows or sandbanks or something like that. So maybe shoaly water, give it a 6 informality, use it in something semi-formal or something like that. Okay, then as to origin, there was an Old English word, skeald, meaning shallow, which probably comes from Proto-Germanic, skaljana, meaning to go dry or to become shallow. Okay, so shoals. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Shoals. shoal.